Hi Dari, it's the NEC 2015 motorhome show. We're at the Hymer stand and I'd just like to look at the differences between the MLT Hymers and the more recently introduced MLI Hymers. Now, we had previously considered the Hymer MLT range as our ideal camper van, and an example is in front of you, the Hymer MLT 580. Now they've recently, or more recently-ish, 2015, introduced this MLI range. So as you all know, most motorhomes are based on a Fiat 50 chassis. This is based on a Mercedes chassis, so the ML range are of interest to us because we think they may be of a higher quality. Anyway, the MLI, as opposed to MLT, is the integrated version. So as you can see, this is the standard non-integrated front. That's the integrated front, where they've replaced the Mercedes van with their own front. And let's go inside and have a look. One thing we can have a look at first of all is the spec sheet. I'm not sure if you can see that, but one of the reasons why we considered it in the first place was that the width is 222 centimetres, 222 centimetres, which is slightly thinner than the 230. And given that this has got very slim mirrors, see at the top there, the total width from mirror to mirror is going to be on a par with motorhomes that are only 214, 15 wide. So we're going in. Driver's cab area. I do like this seating arrangement where you've got the sort of five seats, where you've got two driver passenger seat, sort of a comfort seat there, and this table which is freely standing and hopefully not too much wobbly. Since this is an integrated home, you've got a drop-down bed for two there. We don't think that can be optioned out, which is a shame, since a lot of people only want a single double bed. And then if we pan round, you'll see you've got a pretty good sink. It's UK spec vehicle, so we have a large cooker. And we've got two twin beds at the back. Now, as per some of the other vehicles, this vehicle has a separate shower and a separate sink. So I'll just show you that. There's a separate tiny sink and toilet. And we've got a separate shower here. Step back to show you that. And as per other vehicles of this class, you've got a dividing door, so we can separate off the sleeping area. So they're twin beds, and a decent amount of covered space. Okay, so let's just look at the outside of the vehicle. So we have an enormous garage. Again, this is easily bigger for two race bicycles and possibly three or four. We've got some nice storage spaces here, and I think that's the gas bottles on the left side. Just go back to the spec sheet, just to remind you, this is 67,000 or 83,000 pounds as shown, and this engine is a measly 129 horsepower. So you're not going to be going anywhere in a hurry with this engine. I believe it can be upgraded, and don't forget the Hymer range does have the capability to have DSG gearbox. So it's not just comfort matter like it is with the Fiat range. You can have a full DSG gearbox. So it's an expensive option. This is again 222 wide. You've got pretty thin mirrors, so the total width package is going to be slimline. From the front, finally from the front. So it's a beautiful looking motorhome. It's quite tall, it's quite thin, mirrors are good, and it is based on a Mercedes chassis. Price about £80,000, probably about 90 once you spec the larger engine and other accessories.